From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Wednesday, February 22nd, 2023. I'm D-Ray Knight. This is what's going on. The latest winter storm is moving through, and Ramaswamy street crews have spent the last few days pre-treating city streets with a focus on intersections, main lines, emergency routes, hills, and bridges. Crews will be monitoring roads for changing conditions as the storm moves through today. Drivers are advised to use caution, drive the road conditions and not the speed limit, and take extra time to prepare your car for travel and time to reach your destination. And of course, if you don't need to travel, stay home. Also, due to the latest winter storm, Rapid City area schools will be holding an e-learning day today. Parents and students are asked to check communication channels with their school and teachers for more information on virtual learning. RCAS will be in communication early Wednesday afternoon with decisions on holding school for Thursday, February 23rd. In Pierre, Governor Noem has suffered a major legislative agenda loss. Amy Rose has the details.
A House Budget Committee is killing Governor Kristi Noem's campaign promise to remove the state sales tax placed on food. Instead, the panel is advancing a proposal to lower the overall sales tax rate. House Republicans want to lower the overall sales tax rate from 4.5% to 4.2%. That would result in a roughly $104 million cut. That's a similar account to what Noem's proposed food tax cut would remove. Meanwhile, Governor Noem suffered a second defeat yesterday on a significant policy initiative. On an 11-23 vote, the Senate defeated SB 185. It would have established a committee on foreign investment and revised provisions related to foreign ownership of agricultural land. The bill's target was China and the Chinese Communist Party's control over companies and land ownership.
In national and international news, President Joe Biden is wrapping up his whirlwind 4-day visit to Poland and Ukraine. Biden is reassuring Eastern Flank NATO allies that his administration is highly aware of the looming threats and other impacts spurred by the grinding Russian invasion of Ukraine. Before departing Warsaw today, Biden will hold talks with leaders from the Bucharest Nine. The collection of nations on the most eastern flank of NATO was formed in response to Russian President Vladimir Putin's 2014 annexation of Crimea from Ukraine. The B9 countries' anxieties have become more heightened as many worry Putin could move to take military action against them if he's successful in Ukraine. The Supreme Court is reviewing a case on whether tech companies can be held liable for terrorist attacks. Amy Rose has the story.
The Supreme Court will be weighing whether Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube can be held responsible for a 2017 terrorist attack on a nightclub in Turkey in which 39 people died. Plaintiffs claim Islamic State group terrorists used the online platforms to spread their message. What the justices decide to do in the case being heard Wednesday and a related case it heard Tuesday is important, particularly because the companies have been shielded from liability on the internet, allowing them to grow into the giants they are today. The companies argue they can't be sued because they did not knowingly or substantially assist in the Istanbul nightclub attack.
Vivek Ramaswamy, a wealthy biotech entrepreneur and investor and author of Woke Incorporated, has entered the Republican race for president. In a video released Tuesday night, Ramaswamy formally launched his bid by decrying what he called a national identity crisis that he claims is driven by a left-wing ideology that has replaced faith, patriotism, and hard work with new secular religions like COVIDism, climatism, and gender ideology. Born in Ohio, Ramaswamy, the son of Indian immigrants, worked in biotechnology before becoming the partner of a hedge fund. He is also author of the book Nation of Victims. Your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center. A winter storm warning is in effect until tomorrow at 11 a.m. Periods of snow, possibly heavy, and windy throughout the day. High of only 3 below. Tonight, very, very cold and 12 below. And that was your Daily Slice for Wednesday, February 22nd, 2023. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group, hosted by D-Ray Knight with Amy Rose. Executive producer Mark Houston. Engineered by Chris Jacquez. I'm D-Ray Knight. Have a great day.